Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. Where we last left our nation. Oops, not privateer. Well, should we privateer? Maybe we should privateer against the English. Give us power projection. Because right now, we're making 5 ducats a month. All these guys back to port. Let them repair for a month. We're going to have them privateer in the English Channel. So the reason why we would do that is to hurt Britain's, or England's. Very soon they're going to be Great Britain, I believe, because they have Lothian. Hurt their trade income, and to give us power projection, because that bumped us up. And let's also embargo them whenever we get the chance. Looks like that's going to take another 7 years. Okay, so we're still only making 5 ducats. Yeah, it hurts our budget a little bit. But we're getting power projection out of it, so I consider that a win. Oops. Privateer and the English Channel. Privateer, English Channel. We could probably send an insult to one of our rivals. I think Civilway is still a rival. Yep, we don't have truce with them, so we could just send them an insult and get 5 more power projection. We don't have any colonies running. So let's try to get down to Cape. I have the range to get there directly, so we're doing this along the way. Could also, yeah, let's get these two. Because those are natural stepping stones for people down to Cape, so we'll block. We'll take the one we want and block the other one. People can still do Fernando Po. We can get our claim here. For him for 96 ducats for 20 army tradition. I will definitely take that deal. Start building up some spy power in each of these coastal natives. And we'll get out of this province because we don't want to become exiled by signing a peace deal. Get that first admin idea. As soon as we have this diplomat back, we can peace out here for their cash, war reparations, and try to isolate them a bit. To pay off our loans, now we have 400 ducats saved up. Next institution that's coming is global trade. So let's prepare for that by getting some trade buildings. I can't imagine that our stuff is going to qualify. But if something crazy happens, we might be able to take over as the most powerful nation, trade nation in the English Channel node. move our center of trade there. Our main trading port, that is. Okay, let's go ahead and peace out here. Do this for a little bit of prestige. I don't have any sort of truce with... Oh, somebody moved. I think it's Ottawa. They did. Have any sort of truce here, so we're going to start fabricating on them and try to conquer a little bit of this Louisiana. I think everything over here is part of colonial Eastern America. Why do we have 4 colonies? Oh, I think these guys got ejected. So we're running too many colonies. Whoops. I remember these getting complete. But this one's almost done. Yeah, it's gonna hurt our budget. But we're beating up natives for cash right now anyway. They're a vassal of Aztec. We might as well do this war first, and then make our way down south. Can't get into a war with England for another 6 years. Yeah, colonial stuff is perfectly acceptable use of our time for the moment. Wow, Muscovy's getting beat up. We are not going to make the mistake of going to war with Ottomans again. I would like to see what's going on in that war. Ottomans are just straight up attacking Muscovy. No, we are not. We're not going to upset the Spanish. If we were still Catholic, I would have taken the relations hit. That claim would only cause us repeated problems. Okay, we finished this one, so that'll be a little bit easier in our budget. We also need to finish this one. Okay, let's march up there. Who's protecting them? Some of these guys that we can't see. We can make Normandy into state. We can get our claim here, Miami. Why don't we move up here first? We don't need that spy power. And one of the nice things about conquistadors is that they don't get exiled on a declaration of war inside of a native nation, so we don't even need to wait for the first of the month. We're inside their country, we just declare war. and instantly stack wipe them. Okay, we might as well move this guy up to Mokama with the other one. We've already cracked the walls of Delaware. Well, there goes some of our money. But at least we're beating up natives for cash, so we'll be okay. I am going to improve relations with Spain while we have some lazy diplomats, because these won't get... It won't take long for us to call them back. If we need them. And these ones, if they're down here somewhere, they get a travel time of 70 days or so. Hopefully these guys have saved us up some cash. Okay, Cree moved. No, they didn't. Ooh, they're sieging out our province on there. That's not a problem, though. Let's get our Diplo tech up. Hey, do we make them even more loyal to us? No, we just increased their loyalty, so... Spain got a coffee boom, giving them cash. That would have been nice for us to get. But hopefully we'll get some of the other ones, like tobacco and so on. We go for morale or discipline? Go for morale, I guess. It's all about the same. Ooh, they moved. Let's pull this guy back. Pull that guy back. We're going to start building up a spy network here, try to get that as a claim. One of the big reasons why is that they're allied to some of these people, at least the Co. that we're attacking. So might as well fight them all at the same time. Let's improve our cavalry. Because we're only using 2 units here. It's not going to be a substantial part of our overall morale. And by the time we can get into a fight with anyone, we'll have full morale. Luckily, they left our colony alone. Let's piece these guys out. That didn't eliminate any of these troops. These are all Huron. Let's march down there and deal with them. Looks like somebody's taken advantage of that diplomatic isolation we just caused. Okay, no. They're no longer allied with the Cree. Or the Scrolls. Don't mind me, just being nerdy. Okay, let's get up there to Huron. And we're in no rush to attack them. Well, they're still part of the Federation, so they will get called in. Hacking over to the Miami is going to be difficult. Well, time-consuming, I should say, not actually difficult. Okay, this colony's almost done. And as always, we want to move off of this province so we don't get exiled. They're not going to agree to as damaging of a peace deal. As long as we get their cash, I don't really care. Okay, we could start making some manufactories, actually. And let's top off our relations with a couple more allies while we have free diplomats. Bohemia doesn't have an heir, but their ruler's only 16, they're almost certainly going to get one. If we can force this surrender, then we'll be able to take Delaware. Core creation cost reduction, I like that. Local defensiveness and Namur, also like that. Inflation is pretty reasonable. Let's take that, they'll be loyal in a month. St. Helena is producing fish. Queen Anne is infertile. But we already have an heir, not a very good one. I don't care about autonomy there. Province is not very valuable to us. Okay, Mokama is finished. So now we'd be making a little bit more money. Let's get this new claim on Cree. Pull this guy back. And Austria's invading Milan. We are not going to send for a trained medicus. Sure. But this is a problem. She's infertile and she's 41 years old. That could be an issue for us. I don't care if we get exiled, so I don't mind piecing them out right now. Give us your trade power too. Let's take Delaware. And we're going to move this fleet up here. These guys are going to go straight to Cree, because we're going to start another war as soon as we can. As soon as we can get over there, rather. We're going to start building some more buildings. Eventually we're going to put in buildings that give us, like workshops that give us production efficiency. Join in the battle. Not gonna stack wipe them if we move over. And we're in no rush. Now this fleet is in place, we could use it. Blockade. Let's top off relations with Bohemia and with Saxony. Ottomans took Moskva, Vladimir, filled in these two, and took that one. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. This time we're actually not their neighbor, so that's really nice. Not being a neighbor of the big scary Ottomans. So we can beat up on them again. They're the closest target, so sure. We lost our conquistador. We need a new general. We have that guy. We'll use him. There's 2 units that aren't helping in the siege very much. We'll do Biloxi next. In terms of conversions, I mean. And let's see how long this video's been going on. 21 minutes. We'll keep cameras rolling, so to speak. See, we already topped off relations here. Let's get a new claim because we lost ours over Normandy. And sugar happened. Austria, Portugal. We should take South Georgia Island and try to get the state of Georgia eventually. Just for a little blast from the past. These guys aren't doing us any good over here, so why don't we get them into position over here. So I think Abenaki will be our next target. And then I think we'll switch over to invading the Mexico region. They're attacking us here. We're going to have to fall back. Oh, we don't have a conquistador. Let's hire a conquistador. He's got Pippa Siege. See if they had any time to make us cash. Not much. She'll give us your trade power, won't you? Good boys. Oh, Savoy. We might as well plan... Well, these guys aren't done yet. And let's take a look at trade situation in Europe. So we're mostly interested in incoming, because we learned that that's actually the one that determines the value rather than total. Though those are often highly correlated with each other. If we switched our center to the English Channel, we could make some more money, but we're going to need more stuff in the English Channel first. Calais, Co, for instance. We might make Co our center of trade. Our main trading port, rather. So we'll have to conquer that soon. And that's what our plan is. Use money to increase stability, that's quite nice. Yeah, that's going to be the option we take. Okay, the next one we can attack is here. Let's again leave this province. Papacy is attacking Savoy, good. 400 ducats, war reparations, and annul those treaties. Coming for our troops, so let's move over to Biloxi, liberate it so we can start conversions. Okay, Savoy. Yeah, let's see what they're interested in. Click randomly here. They want everything. I wanted to see if we can get to a fawn. Put this guy in charge and head over here. Okay, we do have some spare cash. Let's see about putting in some manufactories. Let's put one in Paris. Called Paris. Arthur. Well, we got a new subscriber, publicly put his name in, so he's going to be Ronan, like Ronan. The Accuser. Sorry, I'm big nerd. But you guys knew that, I think. You must have known. You must have known. We'll convert this as soon as we can. We might even start building up some more troops down here. It hasn't cored yet, is it? No, it's still coring. So let's head back over here. I don't mind if we get exiled. Let's take their cash, war reparations, and isolate them. So that gives us enough money to build yet another. So 0.21 is the best. 0.39, 0.33. Why don't we put in another trade power building marketplace? Oh, did we get exiled? Or stopped? Stuck by existing forts? Oh, we need to keep an eye on what's going on there. We're done here. Oops, that's what we're conquering. Go up there. And then we're going to path down here. And all the way over here. Before we even core that, we're going to convert it. Okay, let's hand this off to the papacy. And try to clear these guys off of our territory. Because they're starting to get more and more people up there. Pre-separatists. Yeah, that's one reason why we path through this territory. We should kill in Massachusetts. Oh, I thought we went through Delaware on the way down. Regardless. Go ahead and get our next admin idea. And we'll head straight over there. Our truce just expired with England, but we're not in a position to invade them quite yet. Have to wait for this war to end, and we'll want to bring some troops back from the New World. Almost in a financial position where we can build. Well, why don't we do it? We're making 5 ducats a month. We got a little bit of inflation, so we need to wait. A couple months, and we'll be able to make another manufactory. Okay, Tuscany got beat up, and we got some cash. 0.33, I think, is the best option we have. Let's wait for them to get locked in. Shift consolidate. Ooh, they actually captured that. Let's get back up there. Okay, so Tome. So now we're going to take Cape. Okay, cheaper level 3. No, we're just going to get the 50 admin. Let's go ahead and head down here. These guys, again, are going to march straight onto that territory. And these guys aren't protected at all by an alliance system, so we might as well conquer them as well, see what cash they have. Got a lot of spy power here, so let's get a claim. So long this video has been going on 32 minutes, let's stop there.